So this is a song I wrote last week, and I was debating if I should do something that acknowledges kind of the unrest and the discomfort, or something that seeks to avoid it. I think both are necessary, and I find most of the time my songwriting lives a little bit more on the sadder side. And I wrote this last week, one of the few songs that I kind of wrote on inspiration, but just realizing that most of us have a lot going on. I forget who said it, but it's a fairly well known quote: be kinder than is necessary, for everyone you meet is fighting some kind of battle. And it's so true because, yes, right now we're dealing with the coronavirus, but we also have other things going on. We're dealing with personal issues, we're dealing with financial strain, relationship, mental health, you name it. And there's a lot of people who are suffering a lot. I don't know of anyone personally that this has happened to, but can you imagine trying to plan a funeral when you're not allowed to have a crowd? And so there's a lot of people, there always are, whether there's a pandemic or not, a lot of people fighting a lot of things below the surface. And so this song is called simply Pain. For the hurting, for the broken, for the ones whose private pain remains unspoken, for the lonely and the sad, for the tired, used up souls that must keep going on, for the weak ones looking strong, for the ones who find no comfort in a song, for the young ones pressing on, fighting tears and untold stories, ragged endings. It never ends. There's no way I could pretend to understand the pain you feel, but it's written on your face, and sometimes these wounds never heal. I could try to give you comfort, but I know I can't erase the jagged lines of suffering from the human race. For the fearful, looking brave, stories that no one believed taken to the grave. For the wounded, with no hope, taking the next step though you fell. It hurts like hell. There's no way I could pretend to understand the pain you feel, but for what it's worth, it might be nice to know that someone sees. So I'll try to give you comfort, but I know I can't erase the jagged lines of suffering from the human race. No, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to erase the jagged lines of suffering etched into your face.